Today's been a good day for us guys, but we got a few more EXP we need to get. Although we're really close to a level. That'll get me the last point I need into this tree I want, and then we can start working on the other ones.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Alright, let's talk to Balan.
The old ones once built metal cities. Now they're nothing but scrap.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
I want to talk with him about his
I need
lovely
to go.
singing voice.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
What do you mean? We found all of them, did we? Are there more that we need to find? Shoot 10 plates from machines. That'll just happen naturally. Or not, I'm gonna have to set it.
It's fine that when you're around.
Either way, not to worry about. Light this fire. Look at that land, guys.
Land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
Look
Who
at
the
that
killers
bird.
were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. The one who looks like me. Why they want me dead.
This man has
Olin's trail
glasses.
leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Miss Minicat. What's the best way to go? Down here? There's another fucking shop there. There's a tall neck down here we can go stop at. There's also another cauldron we can hit up over here. Before we get to Meridian, I think. Okay, so here's what I want to do, guys. I want to go over here, hit up this flower, get this tall neck, hit the cauldron. Look how gorgeous that looks, though. Stormbird is too far away for me to scan. Stormbirds are a little scary, though. Nope. Ain't doing that either. Mini cat. Yeah, as long as you stick to the roads, you'll be fine. Immediately goes off road.
These will keep.
Ooh, is that a sawtooth? No, that is not a sawtooth. That is a trampler. Maybe bigger. Making our way. We'll skip by them for now. No reason to mess with the trampler if we can help it. Look at this. This is Lone Light. Interesting that our focus can put that there, since those names
It's
shouldn't.
always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't you come here in the second game? That looks like an area in the second game. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Pretty sure this is used as a ruin in the second game, like almost exactly that. You end up climbing up into that.
What the Asarak find in a scrap of the old ones up north?
Oh. Okay. So once we get down to the main road. That's not the arrow I want. See, the hardpoint arrows aren't quite as strong as these precision arrows, but they're still pretty strong. They're double the strength of a normal hunter arrow, so.
Save these for the trail.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Hang on, let's go get the flower first, and then we'll get the tall neck. Is that our flower? Is that our flower? Got it. Okay. Let's head down to do the tall neck first, before we head down to Meridian. Or over to Meridian. Man, I use up so many healing items just constantly.
Another signal.
Oh, Snapjaws again. Those are Glint Hawks, I think. Yeah. Glint Hawks are super annoying in the second game. But as you can see, there's our tall neck. Over there with our snap mods. Watchers here.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Be really careful, because apparently I aggroed something. Just something off. Yep. I did. Where's that copper?
Now they're hunting me. I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
You get up there. Okay, I see.
Lucky me.
I see. So we can either wait till it gets around there. I wonder if... Why is this thing still so angry? And I suspect we may need to go over to that island. Perhaps over there. Might as well try.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Well, give it a go, I guess. If we fall, we'll only land in a spot that'll kill us. It's the metal flower right there, too. You know where that is as well.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
What are you doing? Okay, how do we do that? Okay, I see. Alright. There we go.
Got it.
So we're not going to rappel down yet, because I may as well wait till it takes me back over to the other side. But, we got a skill point from that, revealed map. Speaking of which, look at the map. Boom. All of that uncovered. Glorious sight. If we take out the metal flower, we can then head over here and start taking out this bandit camp. There's so many robots along the way, though. Alright, 2 skill points, okay. We're gonna put the point here. And start heading down this tree. The double knock and double knock and triple knock are too good to pass up. Pissed off a wood.
There!
Hates it. Right, we got a metal flower to get. There's no time to deal with the glint hawk that's upset. Apparently I'm pissing everything off in this area.
Okay, they're heading back.
Hey guys, a wild combi appears. Now that's Spectre's favorite Pokemon, so make sure you catch it. Look, there's a triangle pattern of flowers around this flower. Did they just kill all the robots in the area? Because that would be sick.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
The Mark III. Low in the eastern sky, it set thy glancing eye, and though its gracious light ne'er riseth to my sight, yet every star that climbs above the gnarled limbs of yonder hill conveys thy gentle will. Okay. It may indeed be fantasy when I essay to draw from all created things deep, heartfelt, inward joy that closely clings, and trace in leaves and flowers that round me lie lessons of love and earnest piety. So let it be, and if the wide world rings in mock of this belief it brings, so will I build my altar in the fields, and the blue sky my fretted dome shall be, and the sweet fragrance that the wildflower yields shall be the incense I will yield to thee. The only God, and thou shalt not despise even me, the priest of this poor sacrifice. Right? I forgot that these guys have a text thing to them as well. So the vantage point, the Denver Stadium. Hi Ma. So this would have been late May or early June. I was only a week or two out of rehab, still feeling pretty raw, pretty jangly about sober life. You already gone toe to toe with Mr. Gerson, that jerk principal who tried to block my readmission. I was looking at 8 weeks of summer school to make up for all the courses I'd flunked, but I didn't mind. Without drugs, I didn't really know what to do with myself yet, so I welcomed the structure. The metallurgists were playing the Wayfarers, and as usual, Wyatt had box tickets, but this time was the first time I agreed to go. Hell, it was probably the first time I'd ever agreed to do anything as a family. In retrospect, I'm surprised Wyatt was willing to bring his hellion stepson to a public event so soon. I'd seen teams slug it out on holo before, of course, but it's seen the real in the real was a whole other thing. The size of the machines, their speed, the way they bashed into each other to pieces, it was intense. All at once, my fascination with tech, which had kind of faded as I'd sunk into drugs, came roaring back. When Homie Ramen, the team's chief engineer, stopped by the box at halftime, I was all over him, blasting him with questions like a one-boy press conference. Looking back, it wouldn't surprise me if you took me to that game hoping to get me excited about tech before I headed into summer school. What was it that you wanted me to catch a glimpse of corporate privilege? It was always your dreams that I end up engineering or business. Well, there was plenty of engineering on display when Connor 12 scored with an 18-meter rocket jump, and plenty of VPs and even C-levels in the box with us when we cheered the goal. Yeah, it was a setup. You knew what you were doing. Always did. Alright, set 1. This is Bridal View Falls. Ma, I can't believe I just stumbled across this place. I remember your injury, of course. I just forgot that it happened all the way out here. This was before Wyatt, obviously, when things were really hard for us. I was 12 or 13, already smoking duster every day, and you were working all the time, stuck on the job you convinced Metallurgic to give you after they stiffed us on the death settlement. It must have been terrible servicing mining robots in dig tunnels for 1.5 basic, but it's how you kept us fed. When the lifter injured you, the foreman said it was your fault, so the telemetry showed human error, yours. When you told me that the telemetry had been cooked, I didn't believe you. I blamed you for your injury, same as the company. What a great kid I was. I didn't understand the situation at all. Denial of comp was a financial death blow. We were days from living on the street, which is why you pushed your grievances up the ladder, up, and finally wound up in Wyatt's office. He ordered an investigation, which was the right thing to do, though I've always wondered just how dispassionate his decision was. The investigation proved that the telemetry had been tampered with and validated your claim, and the implants and cybernetics fixed you up good as new. But all appearances, it looked like everything had gone broken had been fixed. Hell, another 6 months and you and Wyatt started seeing each other. So before long, even our poverty was fixed. What we didn't know, of course, was that you had been poisoned. Lubor 6 exposure from the solvents you used to keep robot joints clear. We were still years away from knowing the long-term effects, but the damage was done. You doomed yourself working a shitty job to keep me fed and clothed, and I can't even remember a single time I thanked you for it. Screw this place. Well, that's sad. Alright, we're gonna go beat up some bandits, I guess, guys. That'll be the last thing we do on stream. As we head into Meridian. As a newcomer to this land, I can easily tell what are bandits and what are not. Sneak around the red grass. Get a clear shot at this one. Got it. There's another one down there. Alright, this camp might take a little longer than I thought. There's a lot more people here. Hi, Miss Minicat. What are you doing? What has you going off? No, don't claw my chair, you little shit. Okay, somehow.
Quietly.
Apparently that was not a good shot. It happens. Now, everyone in the camp is suddenly aware, because that totally makes sense, but...
That's right. No one here.
Alright. Not to worry, though. We got the dangerous ones. How did it unmark all of the dudes I had marked? Super rude. Let them fly. Okay, we don't want to mess with the leader just yet. Again, why is it unmarking the things I can mark? I don't know. thought he might be alerted, but wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go over here and just check and see if there's any more enemies over here that I couldn't see before. And loot. And pillage!
Vigar fell in a hole and met a rock breaker.
Right. That person dealt with. Is there anybody... Oh shit, there's like a whole bunch over here. Man, I'm marking my targets. Done that. Fine.
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Where's their alarm signal? Yeah. Too slow.
Let your guard down. Your eye
Where are you patrolling? Turning slightly. Making it very hard for me to aim at him. Come on. And now he's in an area I just can't hit him. I mean, I can see him through the focus, and that's about it.
scar up real nice.
Good. Alright, he's at least somewhat visible now. Fortunately, I don't know if this game lets me fire through there, and if I miss that shot, then I'm guaranteed to alert them. I don't really want that.
Look are crazy. Trapped in between us and a herd. Took their chances with machines.
Alright. He's gonna be in a visible spot here shortly. Or not. Okay, got it.
It was the Osser of the brood, but it was their
Okay. So we still got dude over there. One dude way over there. Okay, took down the captain of the village.
Captives. They're not just cutthroats. slavers too.
Okay, so there's at least 2 left. Possibly more. They're unaware that their captain has been killed. Technically, in a way, they're also unaware that they've been killed. They just, it just hasn't happened yet. Arrow hadn't been fired. Has been now. Correct. Hello, Miss Minnie Cat. You being Minnie over here?
She wins that away.
Sun willing. Avad will.
Alright, we got 800. I can buy the Shadow Sharp bow. You know what? Let's do it. Let's buy the Shadow Sharp bow. Let's do it. Only have 35, so we can't get any of these other ones yet. But so many outfits in this game that we can get. I like it.
Bring us out of this twilight time his father wrought.
And we reached level 19. Look at that. So, we need to get this one next. So we're gonna need two skill points for this. I actually kind of want to get that one I want too, but I want to get where is it? This one. There's so many good skills here, but we're gonna focus on getting this tree here next. Alright, we did it, team. We did it. Let's go loot these people in the meantime while we can. Just gonna leave these fucking snipers and everything just dead here.
Alright.
Oh, look at that, 92 shards. Alright, we got enough shards to go buy another outfit again.
Those rebels in Sunfall stand still.
Lots of outfits for each stream. Alright, let's get ourselves an awesome spark work. Also, let's go into our crafting. Get this. No, we need 2 fish bones to get more. Are you game? Alright. Let's do it. Let's find our save point. There should be one in this village now. Take some metal shards. Take some ridgewood. I like how these people just immediately here, by the way. Right, I know where it is. I know where it is. Not where I'm going, but over here.
They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
It's like Sundom. Quick save. Manual save. Alright, it doesn't feel like we did too much today, guys, but we actually got quite a bit done. If you look at it, we were started way over here. We finished off this quest line, grabbed a bunch of collectibles. This here is the DLC. Oh, not this one, but right here is the DLC area. This big area up here. We'll do that one after we're done the main story. Kind of skip past this flower. That's okay. But we worked our way down here. We got a tall neck. Found another flower. And then we got this. So tomorrow, the focus will be to make it into Meridian, where we can really start the main story up. Actually, like, there's not much left of the world to explore in terms of like the map itself. So it doesn't look that big on here, but it's functionally humongous. Once you zoom in. So while we didn't get too much overarching story for you guys to learn about today, we got a lot done. And I got some of my favorite skills out of the way, including the dodge prowess, leader strike, quiet sprint, and critical hit. So, yeah. So, YouTube, thank you very much for viewing. Hope you guys enjoyed.